Cancers, Happy New Year to you all. So we are going to get straight into your reading. Any information that you require you can find in my description box and in my pinned comment below. If you're cross-watching for a Cancerian, then just switch over the roles, and please do keep in mind, as always, this is general, so it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody and everybody's situation. Okay, right, so we're doing things a little bit differently this month for you Cancers. I've got two tarot decks that are combined to make one massive deck, and I'm doing this because I feel that I can pull out a lot more information when I do it this way. Also as well, you'll notice I don't do this for every zodiac, but for your read I've got the incense on the go. I don't know if you can see that, because there's just been like a really bizarre energy around you over the past couple of months. Very sort of restrictive energy, very not a very pleasant vibe. I forgot to put your light on. There you go. Okay, so it's almost as if like somebody, I don't want to say like black magic or something, but it has, I'm not going to lie, Cancers, it has felt very icky. Just the energy around you has been really... If you're a regular on my channel, you'll know that I have been struggling with your readings for the past couple of months to get anything positive out for you, basically. Okay, right, so I feel that that's shuffled enough. Let's get into this. Right, your first card out is a beautiful, beautiful turnaround, victory and success. Amazing. Leo energy. Again, any of the zodiacs that I mentioned, please do use your very best discernment, okay? It could be placements in your own chart, it could be connected to someone else that you're dealing with, or it could just be like character traits of somebody as well. Okay, so victory and success. You're kicking off the new year with an amazing vibe, Cancers. So your incense is working, basically. Yeah. Keep your house cleansed and cleared. Keep the area around you cleansed and cleared. Keep yourself grounded. Black tourmaline is really amazing. It helps absorb negativity. Black tourmaline is basically a return to sender without you needing to resort to getting your hands dirty. I've got some up there. I was just looking for it. Yeah, black tourmaline, just black. Anything like that is really, really beneficial. Okay, right. Your next card out is Embrace the World. So that's fixed energy. All of the four fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. It's ruled by Saturn, so it's also potentially Capricorn energy. You then have transformation, so Scorpion energy. Awaiting results, that would place that as the Seven of Coins, so that would be Taurus energy. Intuition, the High Priestess. Yes, number 2, the High Priestess, intuition, Moon energy. You then have Hope, that's the Star, so Aquarius energy. New Vitality, Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Solitude, the Hermit, Virgo energy. And Release. Now that's really interesting. This is death energy, but the funny thing is I'm just remembering it was a couple of hours ago when I did Gemini's read, and with this being two decks combined into one, there are two cards of release. One belongs to Libra and the other one belongs to Scorpio, and this is the Scorpion one. Okay, and I got myself all confused in their read a wee bit, because I started reading their read as if that was Scorpion energy, and I did correct myself halfway through that read, but it's like the tone was still the same though. It still required a release of something old so that you can be basically reborn. Okay, you're definitely going through a rebirth process here, Cancer. Okay, especially with transformation showing up in your read as well. Then hope and then release. That there is a clear process here that you're going through. I'm also noticing as well the amount of major arcana and the way that they're coming out in your spread. You've got 2, 4, 6. And they're all really close to each other. So they're not dotted out and spread across your read. That all your major arcana are really close in with each other. Almost like they're walling each other in, you know. The energy at the bottom of the deck is rest and reconsider. That's the 9 of Wands. So that's Moon in Sagittarius energy. Rest and reconsider. So comparisons is what's coming through here, Cancers. Do not ever compare yourself to anybody else. Don't compare your story to anyone else's. Don't compare your successes to anyone else. Don't sit there and underplay the successes you have had. You know, just to give an example, oh, such and such got 1,000 likes on their post and I only got 10 likes on my post, but the posts were very, very similar to each other, and I posted mine first, they posted theirs after I posted mine, and you know, they're the ones that got all the accolades for that, and it's like, you know, who is the original? So don't ever fall into that trap, and it is a trap. It is a trap of comparing yourself to anybody else, no matter what it is. Okay, never ever do that. Under there, prosperity begins. The Ace of Coins, beautiful earth energy. So an ace, and you now have 2 aces out on the table. You've got the Ace of Coin and the Ace of Wands. So with this, there has definitely been a shift in perspective. Just as a side message as well, some of you could be traveling. You could be invited at short notice to go someplace that you've either never been before or you haven't been for a while. I'm just getting this vibe of you completely out of the blue deciding to go someplace. And that's intriguing to me, really, really intriguing, because right underneath it is the Ace of Coins. So if you do, Cancers, if you do find yourself with this opportunity to go somewhere for a couple of days, take it. Absolutely take it, because there's something else to it. Not only is it going to provide you a moment for you to reevaluate quite a lot of things, but there's also an opportunity at that place that you're about to go to see if you can put down new roots. Okay, right. Intuition, central to your read, the most important card in your spread, because everything else that's going on around you surrounds that particular card. So intuition is odd, so odd, because again, it's like the running theme of everybody's read this month so far is to listen to your intuition, and it's not just a throwaway comment that's going to take up some time in a YouTube video, right? The weird thing is the running theme has been, and you can check back on Aries, Taurus and Gemini, which I've already done. You can check back as well, and you'll see that those cards have also been coming out in their reads, and it's getting to the point where I'm like, wow, I'm just like a broken record here at the moment. But everybody, there seems to be a collective message at this point in time, especially for January, is to make sure that you are genuinely listening to your intuition and not your loud inner critic. Okay, make that discernment between the both and you'll be absolutely fine. All right, it's only when you start listening to that loud inner critic, which usually is very negative, that's when you're going to start coming up against problems. But the second that you flip that and start genuinely listening to your intuition instead, that's when doors are going to start to open for you, and opportunities are going to come through a lot easier. And, you know, opportunities that genuinely feel like they are for you as well. Now, your first card out, victory and success. So we're going to look at it this way: victory and success, intuition and release, right? What is it that is currently lumbering you down, Cancers? Because right now I see that you're trying to climb this huge hill. You're having your confidence being knocked by someone or something else that isn't even important, yet it's knocking your confidence nonetheless. What is it that you need to release? What is that that's keeping you stuck from your victory and from your success? From your birthright as well, for some of you. See, with that trumpet, that reminds me a lot of the Judgment card in the traditional tarot. Your higher calling, your life purpose, yeah? What is it that's stopping you from achieving that? It's something inside of you. You see that? You see how there's a certain amount of vulnerability to this particular card? It's time for you to get vulnerable, Cancers. It's time for you to release whatever it is that's inside of you that's been keeping you stuck. Okay. Embrace and transformation. So don't fight against it, is the message here. You're definitely going through a process. Things are 100% looking to be a lot smoother. Like the process is going to become a lot smoother from this point on for you, Cancers. Don't fight against it, whatever you do. And you are stubborn. You're ridiculously stubborn. I don't think it's appreciated just how stubborn Cancers can be. But once you've got your mind set on something, that's it. Like, you know, that it's a done deal. Once your mind, or once you've caught sight of something that you want, that's it. Like, it would take something pretty earth-shattering to get you to change your mind, okay? So do not fight against this process that you're currently going through, right? You're also reaching a certain point of enlightenment as well. If you take another look at that card, he's got his crown chakra all lit. The heart chakra is being highlighted as well. And there's something, it's like there's something that's ready to come out into the world. It's like you're ready to do something, Cancers. And I'm feeling that this is you being ready to carve out your own path in the world. Do not fight against this transformation. Okay, go with the flow. That the more you try to push back against the direction that clearly the universe is trying to take you in, the more difficult things are going to become. And you will find that. You absolutely will. As soon as you start this, I want to say it's like a quest or a path of self-acceptance and enlightenment, you'll find that this process, it'll speed up. And it is speeding up. Your first card out was victory and success. Just remember that not everybody is going to see things from your point of view, but I mean, who are they to you? Do they really matter that much? Like, honestly and genuinely, do they really matter to you that much? Awaiting results. And then you've got hope, bookending this intuition. So you genuinely feel that you are on the right path. It's like you can feel something shifting, but you're not quite certain what it is yet. Because for the most part, this is just you feeling out the energies around you. I'm going to clarify before we go any further. We're going to take a closer look at that awaiting results. And tell us more, please, for Cancers. What is this awaiting results for Cancer, please? Thank you. TikTok, so something about change, movement, timing, seasons. Everything has its season, and no place like home. That can be like being comfortable in your own skin, but I'm getting more of it's weird, because it's like it doesn't feel physical. Do you know what I mean? It feels a lot more ethereal than that. Some of you could literally be looking for a place to live that you can finally call your home. Like for some of you, especially with that being coins, for some of you it really could be physical. But I feel that there's a much deeper level to this read, Cancers. I'm feeling that this is more about the company that you keep, and who you associate yourselves with, and who is it that you're spending the most time with. And feeling perhaps a wee bit out of alignment with those that you're currently spending most of your time with at this point in time, because you're awaiting results. It's like it actually is you waiting for something. Tick tock, time's passing. I'm too old for this. You know, it's got that sort of feel to it. Okay, what is hope here, please, for Cancers? Oh, random. That was really the force of which that came out then. Door to personal healing and happiness and blossom in abundance. So these came out in reverse, Cancer. This tells me that intuitively you know full well that there is way more to life than what you have currently experienced. There is way more out there for you to experience. Hope. So that's star energy, healing, nurturing. Door to personal healing and happiness and blossom in abundance. That would indicate that for the longest time you could have been living your life according to someone else's plan or script or expectation of you. But now we're seeing that you're about to break free from someone else's expectations, and you're trying to carve out this your own path. It's literally you trying to find your place in the world. Okay, if you give me a second, I'm just going to pull out the tarot on that hope with your two reversals. It's like you're definitely in a similar position as Gemini, where you're absolutely destined for bigger things. You're certainly going through some kind of spiritual transformation, absolutely, trying to find your purpose in life. But it's like something that you can't quite let go of just yet is almost akin to you trying to climb this mountain while you've got a massive rucksack on your back full of rocks and rubble. And it's just not going to work. You need to take out all of the rocks and rubble and crap that's in your backpack before you can continue on your journey. Otherwise, you're just going to keep getting stuck. If that makes sense. I'm trying to show you the visual that I'm seeing that's going with this. I'm not very good with my words, so I do struggle. But I hope that makes sense for somebody. So it's something that you definitely need to put down. You need to put something down. You need to release something. It could be, for some of you, it could be a person. Like if you're hung up on one specific individual. It's time for you to release them. Something like that. Why is hope here, please, with the... Thank you. Okay, Page of Wands, 10 of Wands, and 9 of Cups. Yeah, do you see what I mean? Do you see? So with this Page of Wands, that could be a brand new opportunity. Something, it's almost like Spirit saying, Cancers, very, very soon you're going to have your opportunity. You're going to have your moment to shine. But because of this bag of rubble that you're stubbornly holding on to, you're not quite ready yet to walk through this particular door of healing and happiness and your blossoming abundance. It's like, yes, Cancers, it is here. It's ready for you. Are you ready for it? Can you really release what it is that you need to release? And then you can go through that door. See how it came out with the 10 of Wands? Heavy burden. And the 9 of Cups. So this, whatever this heavy burden is, Cancers, is closing the door to your personal happiness. The 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment, your dreams coming true, your opportunity to spoil yourself and overindulge in something, you know, really enjoy yourself with the 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment, your manifestation created real into the reality. Whatever this is, it's that rucksack that I keep describing to you, that I keep seeing. Whatever that is, you need to leave that. You cannot take it with you, Cancers. Whatever that is, you cannot take it with you. And that is why Spirit's blocking you. You're being blocked by Spirit. Because you're not quite ready yet. The opportunity is there, ready and waiting for you. Now you have to show a wee bit more of that vulnerable side and say, I'm sorry, I can't take you with me. I can't do it. Whatever that might be, or whoever that might be. New vitality, solitude and release. Introspection. This, I'm also getting with this one as well. Higher learning, studying something. This could be you studying yourself, because if you look at it this way, embrace intuition and solitude. You're being asked to study yourself, learn more about yourself. Embrace who you are and embrace your position in the world. New vitality. So I feel that this new vitality is this new energy that the new year is bringing with it. And you could do a lot with this. It's very, very creative energy. So what is it that you're going to do with it, Cancers? Because remember, you cannot take whatever this burden is with you. You're being told as clear as day, multiple times in this read, to release whatever it is that's stopping you from going through those doors of opportunity, or whoever it is that's stopping you from going through the doors of opportunity. This is up to you, Cancers. You have the power. Like, you have the power to create your own, I don't want to sound cheesy, but to create your own destiny. Like, literally. It's all there. What else for Cancers, please? Okay. Ah, interesting. Yeah. If Gemini did have this card out as well earlier. In fact, they pulled 2. But this is the one that I didn't get to do the 3 messages from. So I had to do this one totally intuitively. Okay. So for anyone who is not a regular to this channel, The healing messages, I always follow the rule of 3. Okay, so we get the healing message from the creator of the deck. The second and most important message is from your own intuition while you're looking at the card. And then thirdly, I give you my intuitive message. So you get 3 pieces of information to combine your most meaningful message from that. Okay, because I always do encourage everybody to use their own intuition and discernment when watching my videos. Okay, right, so if you study the card for a moment, and it says you can view pressure as being negative, or you can see it as being a shaper, director, or a positive influence. Find the happy medium where you can benefit and not be disadvantaged. So straight away, like same message for Gemini as well. Like as soon as I saw this card, I thought about diamonds. Diamonds are created under immense pressure. Absolute phenomenal, immense pressure. And you get beautiful diamonds from that. Okay, and diamonds are pretty damn tough as well. So think of it this way, Cancers. The struggles that you've had, while should not be underplayed by any stretch of the imagination, they have actually served, or very soon will, once you come out of this process, serve a much higher purpose. Okay, like for real. So it's up to you. Is this a positive or is it a negative? It's not my job to tell you how to feel or what to do. I'm just reading your cards. Okay? I'm just reading your cards. The whole point of tarot is that you come away from that read feeling empowered. Feeling like you have a plan in your mind of how things are going to start looking for you. This is why I do tarot. You're the one that has the power. It's absolutely beautiful. And if anybody's into numerology, that particular card, Transformation Pressure, is number 26. Okay, right, so I'm about to pull out the swearing cards. If you're allergic to swearing, then you don't have to listen. If you have enjoyed my content, then make sure to let the algorithm know by liking, sharing, subscribing, or leaving a little comment, because every tiny bit of activity really does help push the channel and helps it to grow. And I really genuinely do appreciate everybody's support. Also, don't forget to join me again at, what time? It's 3 p.m. GMT on the 16th of January for your love read. Okay, right. Stop obsessing. You're not the center of the fucking universe. Okay, so with this one. Break free from anybody who seems to think that you need to treat them like they're the center of the universe, okay? Because Cancers, you do not have time for shallow-minded individuals like that. You're on to bigger and better things here. Remember, with all of these major arcana, especially being really close to each other like that as well, and in a sequence of 2, lifestyle changes are around the corner, Cancers, and you're not going to have time to waste on individuals who are very self-obsessed, okay? Also, no more obsessing about the thing or the person that you need to release, okay? You cannot lug them up the hill with you, all right? They either grow with you and transform and adapt with you, or they're getting left behind. Okay, and if they choose to be left behind, that's on them. That's their choice to make. Okay, live and let live. You look like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Fact, clean yourself up. Yep. So it's time for you to work on yourself. Focus on yourself. You're not being selfish. Everybody once in a while needs that moment to spend in their own company. Okay. Fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. So with this one, never ever put your growth process or your healing process on pause while waiting for an apology that might never come. Okay, so with that one, you have to apologize to yourself for not having known any better at the time. Okay, whatever that's in reference to. And you're the shit. Don't forget it. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful message. So that is what I have for you. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so can be found in my pinned comment and my description box below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.